several of you have asked a little bit about how you're supposed to be completing work in this course, so I thought I'd do a quick video to show you. So I'm inside the course as a student, so when I click on courses, I clicked on social media and education, and now I'm inside the course. So once you're inside the course, the modules page is actually the home page, so you don't have to click on modules. You can. If you click on modules, it's just a copy of what's on the home page. So working through this course, you'll start with the first page in a module. If you're not used to modules, I want you to think as a module as a folder. So each week we have folders that we'll be completing. So when I click on the welcome, I have information here that I'll need to read. And then once I've read this information, I click next. When I'm here, I have some learning objectives that I can read through about what the objectives are for this course. And then when I'm done, I click next. So just like flipping the page of a folder, you're going through the different elements of the module. So then I have teacher survey, so I would click to take the survey. Once I've taken the survey, I click next. I have one more survey to take, so I take it, and I click next. And then we have a discussion board here about, whoops, I haven't been checking this discussion board. Well, this is no fun. Sorry about that. I will respond to these discussions quickly here in a moment. Good, we have lots of people that say they don't have any questions right now. So then once, if you don't have anything to post, you don't have to post to this. This is not a required discussion board. This is just if you have any questions. Click next. Here you have an assignment to do. So you would go in to complete this assignment. And actually this one I've muted, so don't even worry about Twitter account creation. I'm seeing your Twitter accounts and everything else. So you don't have anything to, you see you have no submission here, so don't even worry about this assignment. I'm going to remove it from the module here in a second. So then you notice it says next module. So we've completed all of the assignments at this point in our first module. So then our next module that's also due on Sunday is this Web of Relationships. So you'll click on the first link in the module. There's videos here for you to watch. Then you click next. Then you have some articles here to read. Next. Then we have a tweet chat. So you see you have the opportunity to submit your assignment here. So you're going to submit it. And right here you can just either copy a link to your tweet and put it right here, or just say, I've done it, and I'll go out and I'll check Twitter, because in this assignment, notice you have to do a hashtag. So I can search for this hashtag, and I can see whoever has submitted this assignment. Cancel that. Once you've done that, hit next. You'll watch a video, and then here are just some tutorials. You don't have to click on every one of those tutorials. I'm just giving you a lot of tutorials if you need some help getting used to Twitter. Then once you've done all that, you're going to take a quiz on Twitter vocabulary. You don't have to make the full 10 points to get credit for the quiz. This is just a quiz to see how familiar you are with Twitter vocabulary. So the next, and then you're going to do a discussion board. So you're going to introduce yourself Twitter style. And I have an example here of how you're going to do it. So I have my Twitter handle. Then I have my Twitter title, or my Twitter header. That's hard to say. Twitter header. All right, and the replies are only visible once you've posted. So once you've posted a reply, you'll see everybody else's reply. Then you have another module to go, or another page in this module to read through. You have a video and you have an article to read. And then you have another page about civility in the internet with another video and another article. And then we have a discussion that you will post to as well. You see there's lots of posts already here. And then we have the next module. This module is not due until next week. So once again, you're going to work through the orientation module and the Web of Social Relationships module. And those are what's due this week. So you notice here's the due dates of when those things are due. Then next week, you'll have 2 modules. You'll notice they're not quite as intense as this first week. So you'll have 2 modules that you'll work through next week. And then we skip spring break week. You get that week off. Then we have 2 modules that are going to be due on March the 20th. Some people have asked if they can work ahead during spring break. That's fine. I would just come back to the discussions during that week before March 20th if you want to comment on anybody else's post. And then your last module is going to be due on March the 28th. If you have any questions, again, just send me an email. But that's a little overview of how you work through Canvas for those of you that were just a little confused.